2, 1, fire.
More than 50 years after the last Apollo mission, NASA has set its sights on sending astronauts back toward the moon. Artemis 2 marks the critical step in humanity's return to space. Artemis 2 is the first crewed mission of the Artemis program. 4 NASA astronauts travel aboard the Orion spacecraft, powered by the SLS rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built. The mission takes the crew on a journey around the moon, carrying humans farther from Earth than they've traveled in decades. While the astronauts do not land on the lunar surface, the flight tests life support systems, navigation, and the heat shields, all key technology needed for future lunar missions. Unlike the Apollo missions of the past, Artemis focuses on long-term exploration. NASA aims to establish a sustained human presence on and around the moon, using it as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars. Artemis 2 also plays a vital role in preparing for Artemis 3, which is designed to return astronauts to the moon for the first time since 1972's Apollo 17 mission.
The most exciting aspect of this mission for me is the exploration we're doing is the first few steps on the path of getting humans to Mars, and I don't think that can be overstated. You know, pushing ourselves to explore is just core to who we are. It's a part of being a human.
For me, there's never really been a time when I didn't want to be an astronaut. Going back as far as I can remember, it's what I always dreamed of. I think the spark was really lit when I visited Kennedy Space Center with my family and came home with a bunch of posters that then went up on the walls of my bedroom and became the things that I dreamed of from then on.
I acknowledge my role as a teacher to be sure all my classes are aware of this Artemis 2 mission that's just around the corner. You know, as far as NASA, I still think they're doing all the right things. I've always been inspired by the work that NASA's done, right? You know, I grew up watching the space shuttle fly, and I remember, I don't know, just an immense sense of pride and yet curiosity every time that space shuttle went up. Yeah.